uploaded any videos in a long time. Just kind of been busy. Haven't really had much of a chance to. Most of y'all probably know Gigabit Off-road updated on New Year's, and they added into trucks. They're box Chevys. One's a 2-door, which I'm in right now, and the other's a 4-door. Well, so I figured what I'd do for this video. I gotta turn my volume down first. What I figured I'd do for this video is a little mud challenge, seeing how well they both do in the mud. They also, put in, a monster truck suspension, gave all the maps a new facelift. There's actually different mud physics as well that I have noticed while playing the game. Oh shit, whoa! Glad I stopped. Like, if you go and hit the mud pit, like the big mud pit that everybody knows about, if you go hit that mud pit really fast, your truck will pretty much skip over top of it. And in case you're wondering, I have fully upgraded both trucks. Pretty much upgraded everything but brakes. Because, I don't tend to use my brakes a whole lot, so I don't really spend money upgrading those. No, this truck is not fully lifted up. It's not even fully lifted up for the suspension. They also added in I already said they added in the monster truck suspension, which lifts the trucks massively. I mean, massively. Lifts up the trucks. And only a few trucks get it. The Raptor, the 2 new trucks, and the Dodge are the only vehicles that, oh god, that I've noticed anyways, that get the new monster truck suspension. I was kind of hoping to, make like a monster lifted Jeep Cherokee, but it's not happening at this point in time because they didn't add it in to all of the vehicles. But the Raptor, however, now actually has, a decent lift to it, because as everybody knows, the Raptor by far would not get very lifted up. It'd pretty much get lifted up about as much as this truck is right now. There's a lot of customization options for this truck. Wish I wouldn't have flipped it right there at the end, but oh well. Truck does pretty well in the mud. Let me go ahead and swap to the 4-door version. There's a lot of customization with this. You can have it in an actual box Chevy or step side. There's also a dually option for it, which I have on my 4-door at the moment. Got a dually. It's set up to be a dually. It's, everything but, actually having dual wheels anyways. Because they did not put that into the game, at least. There's no actual dual rear wheels, but, it's still pretty realistic when you think about it, because if you're going to upgrade or lift up a dually and, put upgraded tires on it, 9 times out of 10, you're most likely not going to make the back ones dualies as well. A lot of people do. I have seen them like that, but, a lot of people don't. So I guess it's pretty realistic. I do kind of wish we had a dual rear suspension, but we don't. I love this truck. It's amazing. These new trucks are amazing. And this one's not lifted all the way up either. I just got this one more set up for like a realistic truck build. Because my suspension's even just soft enough to where, it gets good flex, but it doesn't actually like clip through the fenders or anything. It's quite nice. There is weirdness like this, where the power doesn't actually get to the tires. I don't know if it's just using the slider gas, but the power doesn't always go down like it should right off the bat, which is fine. Doesn't get in the way that much. Bouncing through shit again. Yeah, these trucks do really well. You can probably tell I did make the back suspension where it's wider than the front, much like a dually would be, to make it that realistic dually feel to it. Now let's see if I can not flip this truck over this last log like I did with the four-door or the two-door version, I mean. Yep, there we go. Yeah, they do really well in the mud. I'm going to show you guys something else here. Where is it exactly? I always hate finding this spot. But you know what? We're going to go towards where I believe it's at. I don't remember it, honestly. Somewhere around here. I might just pause this video and go find it, because sometimes I don't find it. It's because I can never remember the exact spot on the map where it's at. Don't think it's on this side, is it? Might be. But I don't think so. Whoa! Flipped it. Such a fail. Fucking failure. So, I'm kind of mad about the Super Bowl yesterday. Fucking Patriots, otherwise known as the Cheatriots, won the damn game on some bullshit. Anybody who watched that final touchdown, air quotes around touchdown, that was some total bullshit. That was no fucking touchdown, and I keep flipping this thing. I don't normally flip this truck a lot, but I'm flipping it a lot right now. But yeah, that was some bullshit. Some real bullshit. They should not have won the Super Bowl. They really shouldn't have. I don't know what all that shit was about. I don't know why the fuck they didn't even review the fucking play. But they didn't. Woo! Straight into the deepest part. Dum dum dum. This is probably not the best camera to use for flying through the mud like this, but oh well. I think it is. There's a place I'm looking for. Whoa! Shit. Oh, it's here. Yep. This is like my favorite part of the update. Soccer ball! And this is not the only one in the game. There's also one in World 3. Only thing is World 3 doesn't have an actual soccer field. I totally failed that. There is this new view that I like, which I guess they kind of made this one for soccer. They have not made the multiplayer yet. Should be coming soon though. I suppose it's going to come in the next update when they do multiplayer. Hopefully, anyways. Ooh, get it in. Oh, I still missed. Yeah, I've been trying to practice knocking this soccer ball around for when multiplayer does come out. It's kind of weird to use a truck to kick around a soccer ball, but at the same time, it's actually a lot of fun. Yo. Whoop! Especially when you do things like that. And knock it clean the fuck out. So I'm not sure how to get it back in, other than, you know, just if you drive away and come back, or if you just get too far away from the soccer ball, it will reset itself back in its natural position. Which I find pretty cool. You don't just have to worry about, you know, if you knock the soccer ball way the fuck around the map, you don't have to get it back there. Now, where exactly? Okay, that's where it is. It's over here on that side of the map. Okay. Whoop. I mean, look how fast this truck will go, though. Fully upgraded, man. Death wobble! Slam. I didn't even look at how fast I was going before that. But I didn't know I was going over 100. This truck it's fast, man. It's actually faster than the Dodge. And it doesn't flip as much, actually. So let me show you guys the monster suspension. Whoa. That was not supposed to happen. But there we go. It's back out. Yeah, the monster truck suspension is quite amazing, actually. I love it. I mean, look how big this truck gets. Jesus. It's massive. I think I'm gonna turn this thing into a mud truck real quick here. Oh, wait. That's what it is. Okay. I was like, why do I have to pay? And that would be why, because I did not buy all of the sizes for this tire. Mud truck, muddin'. Some fucking thin-ass tractor tires. Why? Because fuck it. That's why. Whoa, you see my back tire glitching out there? It's not like the tire's actually glitching out. I think that's just the view. Actually should make these tires a little thicker though. Yep, that'll do. There we go. Okay, let's go to the mud pit. Way over here. And I can show you guys the weird mud physics that they have now. I mean, they're not really weird. I mean, they're good physics. You know, I mean, I guess it's kind of more realistic, but if you hit it too fast, you have no control over your truck, which is it's pretty realistic. Oh, and another thing, since we're right here anyways, home button takes you straight back to the truck. Well, the RV, I should say. Which is pretty cool, because if you're out, you know, I mean, I've had it multiple times where, you know, I'm playing the game, and I'm, like, stopped at, like, some weird-ass position. And I go to load into the game in a different truck. I can't really get out of here with this truck. So then, you know, you change back to your other truck, and then, yeah. Oh! Well, I flipped her. Yeah, I like my I like the dually chassis. It's really cool. I mean, it looks right too. You know, if only you could actually put a dual wheel on the back. Alright guys, watch this. See how it's just, it just gets crazy. It starts bouncing on the mud and just skipping. Pretty much it's just skipping around. Okay, fuck it. I'm trying to do this in high gear. It's not gonna work out. But I mean, we all know this deep into the mud here, how deep your truck will sink, right? Not with a monster truck suspension. With a monster truck suspension, you're perfectly fine, man. You're fine. Your truck's not even gonna get, you know, ain't gonna get shit of mud really on it, fully lifted up with this suspension. It's pretty cool. There's also more tires, more rims. Did a lot with this update, and I'm sure, you know, most of the people that watch my videos that already play Gigabit, I'm sure you all already know. I'm sure you guys already know about the suspension and everything. But for you people that don't, you know, play Gigabit Off-road, oop, that is the wrong suspension. Yeah, I gotta put this back in my dually form. And it does get pretty lifted up with the stock, or well, not the stock, but the coilover suspension on it. It does get a pretty decent lift on it. I can go here, lower this down. Did I have it set to like 50%, I do believe. If not lower than that, I don't know. I'll fiddle with that later on after I'm not recording, but and there's my little dually setup. But I do it differently sometimes. I will lift it up a little bit more. But I mean, with it set like this, how I've got it, I think I probably had it on like 45 or something. But either way, set up like this, it really doesn't flip a whole lot. But actually, these tires aren't set right yet. There we go. There we go. There's my dually. My realistic looking dually. I mean, this thing will get up and go. It really will. It's fast as hell. I think the next video I manage to do will probably be 10 death roads. I find something that's rather weird. You know, you can't really... I'll show you guys real quick. Provided I make it, you know, partially up this. I don't know how well that's going to work out. Especially from this side of it. Go, truck, go. Woo! Or no, yeah, my suspension's set perfectly for my dually, actually, 50% on the springs. But look, okay. We're up here on the death road. Reset your truck. Wait, what? That's... Okay, never mind. The last time I was fucking around on the death road, I had reset my truck because I had pretty much like almost fallen off. And it set me on the ground instead of up here, but... Whoop, got our tire stuck in the ground, guys. Time for some fun. Yeehaw! That's how you have fun. Oh. I kid. You can do some decent donuts in this thing. Trying to get it to like totally break the back end loose. It won't totally break it loose, but it will do some decent donuts. Drift though. This truck can and will drift if you let it. Yeehaw. Oh, and another thing I have to show you guys before I end this video. Honestly, it's my favorite feature of the update. Like, my most favorite feature of the update. Just have to scroll through some vehicles here. The Dodge. The Dodge. It's gonna get loud here in a second. Just so y'all know, it will get a little loud. Not like too much, but... a motherfucking diesel sound. And it's pretty awesome diesel sound too. You can hear the fucking turbo in it, everything. That turbo whine ain't playing. Digging through the mud, can't see shit. It's like always, my Dodge is beast. Ooh, that was nice. Oh, well, it's not what I intended to do. There we go. Had to get my picture. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching my latest video. Anyways, yeah, I guess I'll catch you guys on the next video I actually accomplished to, you know, get and video and everything. Y'all have a great day. To all you Patriots fans out there, take this however you want it, but y'all some motherfucking cheaters. I kid, but I'm serious at the same time. Mad as hell about that. Hashtag not my Super Bowl. You guys take it easy.